this channel, we take an energetic snapshot, what's going on, put it out on the table via tarot. I said table via tarot, and then we talk about it. Okay. All right. So let's take our moment. Let's do our three gongs. Hope everybody is doing well today. You are in the best of spirits. If you're not, hopefully we can provide some clarity for you here today. All right, let us begin. Taking our 3 deep breaths, coming into the moment that is beyond space and time. Let us begin. Put this properly in the middle. And now, taking those slow deep breaths, breathing out any worries, fears, doubts, or concerns. And as you breathe in, understanding the fact that you are breathing in the life force of all that is. Letting go, letting go, letting go. Allowing yourself to come into the moment that is beyond space and time. Opening yourself up to the divine healing, guidance, and clarity, and confidence that is here for you today, easily and effortlessly. Coming in, coming in, coming in. I call forth the full force of source within me, my spiritual guides, guardian angels, and ancestors, here to provide the divine guidance, healing, and love here today. Connecting to the collective, specifically the collective that will be watching this video easily and effortlessly. I ask that you allow me to interpret and receive this message to the highest level of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, all the while allowing them to receive this message at the level of highest knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Easily and effortlessly allowing them to have the willpower and know-how to merge it into their daily lives so that they too can live to their fullest within this lifetime. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the protection and things that you have done, do, and will do, seen and unseen, heard and unheard. We love you, we love you, we love you. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you. I ask for thank you. I ask for your protection in the highest form in all the dimensions and all the spaces. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. Let us begin. Woo, woo, woo. All right, hello. Oh, hello, Astro Pop. Thank you. Cheekbones is popping. I get it from my mama. All right, let's see here. Let's get into it. Let's check the vibe, y'all. Check the vibe. See what is going on today, easily and effortlessly. Tuning into the frequency of the collective, specifically the collective. Ooh, that's something. Specifically the collective. We'll be watching. This video. So let's see. What do we have here? We have the 9 of Swords combined with the 9 of Wands. All right. Standing at a place of protection and guarding yourself, if you have to. We have the 2 of Coins combined with the 2 of Swords, or the 2 of Pentacles. All right, but it is in reverse. So we're loosening up that grip. So there was a grip on something of value, but we're loosening up the grip, okay? We're letting it be what it is. If it leaves, then we let it leave. If it comes, then we let it come, okay? Which is a good place to be. All right, what do we have here? What is this? This is the 6 of Cups, okay? This is in reverse, okay? 6 of Cups, and what is this converged with? And it's talking about bringing something in and planting seeds, but this is in reverse, okay? Same here. All right, and I'm glad to see this card is out of reverse, is in a reverse. We're at that part where we were talking about overindulgence or escapism. I think we had this come up a couple times. It was the 9 of Cups. Okay. But this is in reverse, which I like seeing, which tells me that we're healing from this escapism. We're actually taking the moment and the time to see things as they are. All right. No more covering or distracting yourself from what is. You're actually taking a look at what is actually going on. All right, there is maybe something that you're thinking about walking away from that you're passionate about, but you're like, hold up a second. Let me think about it one more time. I'm not really sure what I want to do. I'm not really sure yet. Let me think about it. I may walk, I may leave, but let me think about it a little bit more. Okay? Easily and effortlessly, which is a good place to be. You're being strategic about what it is that you're doing. Okay? We're opening our eyes. We're not being distracted. We have the King of Wands. All right? We're leading with charisma. We're leading and knowing what it is that we want. We're going after it. If we want it, we're going after it. But once again, in a strategic way. Okay? We're thinking before we move. I like it. I like it. Easily and effortlessly. We have the King of Swords mixed with the King of Cups. Okay? Once again, feeling and thinking strategically. You're not just moving in on anything quickly. You're taking your time before you make that next move. Okay? You're not just giving away all your ideas either. You're holding it close to yourself. All right? Coming out from, because this is the Ten of Pentacles merged with the Ten of Swords we have here. Oh, all the people coming in. All right? But it was in reverse. So coming out of, going into a place of healing, maybe coming from a place of feeling overwhelmed from something that you had put a lot of energy into. Okay, something that was highly of value to you, feeling very overwhelmed. Okay? All right, and it may have been a situation where there may have been betrayal involved, but there's healing. There's healing. See, there is a shakeup. Or there was a shakeup. All right? So this could be recent, past, currently, presently happening now, or it could be in the near future, okay? So definitely shakeup happening. You're waking up to what's really going on, okay? This is the Four of Cups. This is talking about taking a pause, taking a rest, processing your emotions. You've been processing your emotions, and you're about to wake up from that. You're taking the pause. You're thinking about it strategically. You're not being controlled by your emotions at all. Okay? Let me see here. Once again, there could be it could be a new idea that you're thinking of. The Page of Swords is studying something or a new way of thinking or a new idea, like a aha, or idea coming in, and then you actually, once again, like we said, taking the time to look at it, okay? And see, does this make sense? Does this fit for my life? Does this fit for that situation? You know? All right, let's see here. What else we got? Let's see. What are the trials and tribulations in reference to this energy? I see that we're healing. I see that we're thinking strategically. What are some things that we may need to overcome within this easily or effortlessly? All right, clarity coming in, creativity coming in, transformation coming in. For some of you, you might be bored with where you were, which is why you're taking a time to shift or think about what it is that you want to shift. See, we have the light. So that's clarity coming in, fertility, creativity. You're born, there's something passionate that is being birthed from the heart, which is why you're thinking about possibly walking away from something. So creating something new, coming from a place of the heart, transformation, doing it in a new way, something you were bored or not happy about. You're finally taking a look at it. See, movement, choices. Okay? Easily and effortlessly. Rejoice in celebration. All right? Celebrate your wins. Okay? This could also mean there's something, or in reference to a group, this could be a situation that deals with more than one person, easily and effortlessly. Yep, see, more than one person. We have deception in the envy card. Okay? There could be something that you've been picking up, which is why you're taking the time to move strategically. You're paying attention, collecting the data. Okay? Could have to deal with a partnership. For some people, I hate to say it, it could be a third party situation in reference to a relationship. Okay? Or something else going on within a relationship. 3, this, deception. Okay? Easily and effortlessly. The waiting game. Just trying to figure out what you really want to do. Trying to figure out what it is that you want to do. But you're coming out of that. You're about to make your move. Okay? Alright? You may feel the pain of it. That emotional loss. But once again, that shift is for growth. The shift is for growth. Easily and effortlessly. What else do we have here? I'm trying to find, oh, there it is. There's so many decks here. All right, there we go. Where is that deck? I see it in my mind's eye. But it was as if I couldn't find it easily and effortlessly. So, for some, it could be something hidden that could be coming into clarity, because you did have the light card. So you're definitely going to get some answers. Ask and ye shall receive. Whatever you, but be ready for the answers, boo-bah, okay? Answers, ask and you shall receive. Have faith in your dreams and work through your fears. Okay? All right? So there's, as you're thinking about what it is that you want to do or how you want to move into this next realm or to this next world, as you're moving through this form, this transformation, have faith in your dreams. What is it that your soul wants? What is it that your heart wants? What is it that you're passionate about? What is it that you love? Okay? Feel your way through it. But also be practical about it, okay? Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio, okay? So things coming up. Scorp is Pluto, but it's also going down into Hades, getting into the deep stuff, okay? We're getting down and getting deep, all right? We're bringing in some deep stuff. So there could be some triggers or some triggering things that are happening. That new moon is what? Dark, right? All right? But it's also a fecund abyss. So it's very full of potential, all right? It's this, so let's put it all together here. So there's something that you are pausing on to look at strategically. You are being triggered in some way, shape, or form. And it is bringing up some things that you need to look at the root. You will handle this. You will succeed in handling it, and how you handle it. It is a win-win outcome. Libra. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Win-win. And full moon. Bright. Clarity. Okay. So as you get that clarity, it's going to be like, ah. So now I understand what is it that I was feeling, how I was triggered. So by going deeper and working through that, you're learning to alchemize it, which is what? The transformation, darling. The transformation, darling. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. See that clarity again. Walk in with you. Rusty! all the way from Australia. What's good, Rusty? Good day, darling. Welcome back. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Okay? Real you, the Aquarius energy is your uniqueness. What they say, let your freak flag fly. Just you being you and you being proud of you. You celebrating your gifts. Okay? That's what we're talking about. What is that passion? What is that deep thing? That transformation. You alchemizing. All right? And standing in that. Okay? Standing in that. It's time to release the negativity. Told you. Full moon in Scorpio. We had the new moon in Scorpio to the new moon, to the full moon in Scorpio. Okay, so that stuff is going down deep, 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 and bringing that stuff up and into the light, and then letting it go. Whatever we need to let go, we let it go, because we alchemized it. We changed it. We grew from it. We don't want none of that baggage. We'll take all that off your plate. We pack and fly light, honey. Okay? We pack and fly light, baby. All right, let's see what else. Easily and effortlessly. Bring love. Didn't I tell you? Bring love into the situation. Okay. So look at that. Full moon, and this is the new moon in Aquarius. Right? Bring love into the situation. Hello. Look at that. We got our full and new moons coming full circle. Okay? So we talk about huge clarity, big time clarity. See, that's that light card. Okay? The 1 and 9. 1 is the initiation, the beginning of 9 is the ending, right? All right. Opening circles, closing circles, easily and effortlessly. All right, and then nothing will come of this situation. You know what it is. If you need to walk away, walk away. And your hard work is paying off. Ooh. Capricorn energy, builder energy. Ow. Okay. All right, and what other advice can we give to my babies? What other advice can we give to them as they're moving through this moment of transformation? The initiation. I always love this card. All right, your team is working with you. Don't forget it. See that little being back there? Getting their wings. The initiation. Seeing what the next path is going to be. Seeing that from a higher perspective. Okay? There may be some rocky roads ahead, but that's okay. You got this. You have everything that it is that you need. You are in alignment. You are divinely connected and able to handle all the things that you need. Completion. Okay? The ending. Right? Making that choice. Choices. All right, what else we got? Cherish. Cherish what was. It's okay to do that. Always move with what? As I always tell you, integrity. Okay, don't make a mess. Leave with integrity and grace. Now you have the insight that you need. All right? To do and make the decision that you need to make. If you don't have it now, it is coming to you. That's why you're talking about the light. And you're learning how to create from within, to move without. You're in the process of manifesting something pretty dagnab spectacular, and you know it. You know it's coming. You know, you can feel it in your being. It is coming. All right? You've been patient. You've been patiently waiting. Okay? Patiently waiting. All right? You've been patiently waiting in that stillness. Once again, being in alignment. For a lot of you, you've been doing your meditation. You've been doing whatever it is that you need to do in order to hold you in the frequency long enough so that it will become your reality. It is the whole idea of blind faith. Okay? See, contemplation. A lot of thinking. Thinking. All right? But that's good. And then following your bliss. All right? I'm loving this. You're taking that pause. You're really doing what it is that you need to do in order to get to the next level. Well, let's see what the ancestors are saying. I'm going to get back into doing some of these ancestor cards. Ancestor cards. Ancestor cards. Ooh, keep seeing the word surrender. So I'm going to say to surrender. I'm getting tired. Yeah, we got to get away from those people that drain us. Well, the fact that you're sleeping, that's good that you're sleeping and you're taking the time to sleep. But watch who you have around you so that, protect your space, darling, easily and effortlessly. Oh my God, what did I just say? Protection, buddy. Protection. Okay, protect your space. Okay, self-actualization, individuality. Okay, and that Aquarius energy coming up again. Okay, you being you. You don't have to be like everybody else. You be you. All right, passion. See, what are you passionate about? And then putting yourself in the feminine, divine, receiving mode power to bring it in. Yes, take the masculine things and energy and do and execute in ways that you need to execute. However, know when to sit back, take that pause, be in the creation mode, and then you birth it out. Okay? All right, agency, independence again. 4. We're building a pretty good structure here, easily and effortlessly. Grounding, fierce protection again. Okay? Good foundation. Silence, introspection. Hi, Nai. Nai's in the house. Nyla has something to say. All right. Hello. You want to be on the show today? Is that what's happening? Okay. Silence and introspection, right? What did I just say? Really coming in and getting yourself into that alignment, which makes you what? Lucky. We got deception and bad influences again. All right, watch it. Protect your space. All right. Messages coming through with the crow. Okay. Told you that clarity is going to be coming through. The reliability, longevity. Counting on those people as well as yourself. All right. Building a strong foundation. That's what you're looking for. That's what you're looking into. Okay, as you're making these new strategic moves, before you move into something else, before you leave something else, you are taking a moment to pause and figure out exactly what it is that you want to do, making the plan, and because of that, it's going to, right, when I said celebrate your wins, it's going to come out and work out very, very, very well for you. Okay, and you are divinely protected. All right, pine cone energy. For some of you, you might be getting, it says third eye or new perspective. So you may be getting flashes of ideas, third eye energy. So flashes of pictures, aha moments, ideas coming to you. When that happens, if you can, write it down. We always try our best to remember, but sometimes life happens, and then by the time you get home, it's like, oh no, what was that? Even if you got to write it in your phone, put a little voice note to it, whatever that is. Find some piece of paper and pen somewhere and write it out. Okay? Anything else? Ooh, my nose is really itchy. Okay. No, I think. Okay, I'm doing this circle one, and then that's it. I think we'll be fine after that. Easily and effortlessly. What is it that you have to say from this group? Yep, investment and diligence. You're looking to see what is your next investment. Oh, good. Yep, vivid dreams. Yep. Pay attention to that stuff. See, you're looking to see where is going to be your next investment. That's why we're thinking that strategic move. Okay, revelation, awakening, that aha moment, right? That third eye energy going on. What is the next opening door? Judgment. Okay, choices. All right, the answer being revealed to you. All right, healing, Six of Cups, serenity. Okay, what is this? Five of Cups, dwelling, avoidance. Remember I said we were moving out of that energy, okay? We're moving out of this energy. All right, some of you may be in a spot where that's where you are, but know if that's where you are, you're about to shift. The shift is coming, okay? Clarity will be given so that you have the know-how and the courage to do whatever it is that you need to do in order to make the decision that you have to make in order to move forward, okay? See, positivity, I was about to say happily. There's positivity and abundance coming your way, right? Because you had the abundance card before, okay? It's the second time. Development and opportunity, new things coming your way, all right? So it's like everything's happening. You're getting more and more into alignment, and the things are going to be coming to you easier, all right? And what is this here? Oh, as I say that, I love when this stuff happens. Synchronicity, manifestation, see, alignment, the magician card. Can't make this up, babies. You see that? Alignment. And it's just coming down into physicality. Okay? So I'm proud of that work that you're doing. Let's get a little dig, and see how many cards we pull out here. Wow. Ooh, big number. We're pulling out 5 today. All right. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. See what we got here. Didn't I say about alchemizing? Alchemy of thoughts. Okay. Concerned, yes, because you're trying to figure out what it is that you want to do next. And especially if that whole deceit thing is coming into play. All right, for some of you, there may be some illness going on or illness around that you are concerned about. Okay, which is why you're taking that pause to figure out what it is that you want to do in reference to it. But it's telling you to alchemize those thoughts, making sure you're not thinking negatively about it. Move on. Okay, and what else? No pain and suffering. Okay, none of that. We're going to alchemize those thoughts. All right, so moving on. Not even worried about no pain and suffering. Alchemizing your thoughts. All right. Shifting and being better and better and better. Okay. Easily and effortlessly. All right. But know that the clarity is coming. That's why you had all those swords. You've been thinking a lot. And you've been thinking a lot about a whole bunch of different things. Okay. So just know that the answer is coming. If there's something even more particular that you have, always ask and you shall receive. It's so true. I'm building my bedroom, waiting on trees, man. Oh yeah. Anything with the building always gets a little testing with the contractors and all that kind of stuff. I'm sending very, very good vibes out to you that you find the right tradesman to get that done as soon as possible. And it's definitely, I'm sure, testing your patience. I think for a lot of people, I hear when they're doing like construction, it's really, unfortunately, tends to be hard for people to find someone that's actually going to follow through consistently on getting the job done. But I'm putting out there good vibes for you, Rusty. That the right person and the people and the circumstances come your way so that they can get the job done even better than what you could have imagined. Hi, Nyla. You want to say hi? Would you like to come up and say hi? Okay. Here we go. Say hi. This is the 9-9. Say hi, everybody. Hello, world. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my God, I love her so much. Mwah. Okay. She's making all the noise of meow. So I think that's it, guys. We went through it. I don't feel any more pulling. Just really, like I said, so this is either recent, past, present, happening now, or is about to happen. Take your time. I'm glad that you are in a place where you're starting to look at things and not cover your eyes, and you're starting to loosen up and accept things as they are, and just figuring out what it is that your heart wants and what your heart feels, and listening to what it is that you feel coming through. Following and listening to your intuition is very important. It says don't doubt yourself. Believe in yourself, believe in your intuition, follow that light. You are getting stronger and you are getting better. It's all part of the process, but follow your intuition. Okay, that's kind of like the whole new moon thing. That's following your intuition. And then things will come to light. And then you're going to be like, ah, see, that's why I was getting that nudge for this. Okay, it's all going to make sense. Initially, it may not make sense, new moon, but then as you move through the phases, goes into the full moon, you will have the clarity and the light that you need in order to fully understand and feel even stronger in your capability to understand and believe in your intuition and know in your intuition, so you get even stronger and stronger, because then you're exercising the muscle of listening to your intuition, so your intuition gets stronger the more you listen to your intuition, and the stronger your intuition gets, the more in alignment that you are, the more alignment that you are, the more you hold that frequency, the easier it gets to be. Period. Okay. All right. Oh, I love it. Let me see. Oh, Rusty, you have a question. Okay, let me see. On the horizon, and you said soulmate. Are we talking soulmate or life partner? There is a difference. Just because they're your soulmate doesn't mean they're your life partner. And you could already have a soulmate in your life already. Soulmates are there to help you grow. You know? So let's see. You said soulmate though. I think you mean life partner. I was about to say, I think you mean life partner. Okay, darling. Let's see. Any soul. See, I'm about to say soul partner. Soul life partner. Let me in for my Rusty. Easily and effortlessly. What do we have for Rusty? Coming in anytime soon. It's something about celebrating. Let me see if this next one. Okay, I'm gonna say no, not anytime soon. Okay, that does not mean never. It just means not right now, and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, it wants you to. Okay, I'm just gonna say what it's saying in my head. It keeps repeating the same thing. It says, "Stop looking and yearning and fill your own cup." Stop looking and yearning and fill your own cup. It wants you to be happy, like truly happy. You can't lie. You can pretend to be happy, but you can't lie.
because frequency is frequency. It wants you to learn to be truly happy with where you're at. And look, and I'm going to say this about, oh, a little burn on my arm. Okay, and I'm going to say this. See this? All right. And see, it's talk about this is happy. This is a celebratory card of being happy, and I'm saying this because look, it's like you can't pretend, because look, the frequency knows if you're faking it or not. You looking back at him like, I know if you're telling the truth or not. Okay, I'm not gonna I can't make it happen if you're not really on that frequency. So there's really a learning how to fill your cup. You did come with this, which was the upside down. So it's, to me, that's like not filling your cup not being filled. And there's something that you're gonna need to surrender. Okay, sure, Kia. So there's something that you're gonna need to surrender and let go of. Okay, but it looks like you are getting to that place where you are. There was something at one point in time you were really holding on to. This is upside down, so it's telling me you are learning how to let things go a little bit more than what you used to, which is good, which is a part of your healing. This is also good. You are in a healing stage. Okay, taking that pause, processing your thoughts, which means you're probably also processing your emotions. So you are in great progress you are in progress on this journey of learning how to celebrate being you and with you and filling your own cup. This is your path right now. So not yet, because that's where you are. And this is where you are. But soon come. I'm not saying never. I'm not saying never. But you are getting better. You are healing. You are changing. You are alchemizing. You are processing your thoughts. You are processing your emotions. You are letting things go. It's just that now that you're learning to let those things go, now comes to continue to do those things. But now you want to start adding the fill your, letting go, letting go of the past. Now you want to start filling your own cup up and bringing yourself joy. You being your own light, you letting the light shine from within you and being in your own joy. And then the rest will happen. But right now, that's where you are in the stage towards finding towards attracting and bringing in your life partner. There we go. That's the best way to say that. So, oh, thank you. Accept and receive all your blessings. Rusty. Soon come, Rusty. Soon come. Trust me, I get it. Soon come. All right. All right, and next is closing the circle for Rusty. Next we got up is Kia. I can do one more because it's 38. So, Kia, what's your question, baby? And I could use what deck? I haven't used this. Have I used this deck? I haven't used this deck yet, so I can do it. What is your question? And just know I do energetic readings, so if you're gonna ask me something like, what date is that? I really don't do those. I'm more like energetic reader. What you got for me, Kia? Are you still here, Kia? While I'm waiting for Kia to chime in, always remember what I always say. Boo, boo, boo. If you want to do a one-on-one reading, please feel free to reach out to me at houseofpool.com and make your one-on-one appointment with me so we can go deep. You have me up to an hour. You can ask me as many questions as you want within that time. We get down and deep in it and really connect. I really love my one-on-ones. It's pretty awesome. Each one is magical in its own right. And if it's not for you, then you can always get a gift card for somebody else to be a great gift if they need it. Okay, if it's not for you, then you can give it to someone else. All right. Always, oh, where is this fly come from? Like, subscribe, share, send it to someone that you think may need this message. All right, love bug. I guess Kia is gone, so I'm gonna put my other deck down. Oh, whoa, there she is. Dunk Pankar's action towards Shruti, if at all. Okay. Oh, I see you, baby. Okay. Action towards. What is the actual question? Dunk Pankar's action towards Shruti, if at all. I'm not sure. Could you clarify that question? What do you mean, if at all? What dunkers? What dunkers? Could you rephrase that? I'm not sure if I understand. I just want to make sure I ask the right question. Are you asking what Deepakar's feels towards Shruti? You see my nose getting red? It's itching. Is that what you're asking? He's already reached out, but since I don't reply, will he put an effort to communicate? Oh, he's already reached out, but since I don't reply, will he put an effort to communicate? Yes, move towards me. Well, it sounds like he's already putting energy towards moving to you, but let's just see what the situation is. Deepankar's situation with Shruti. Deepankar's situation with Shruti. What's the T? All right. Looks like he's just trying to figure stuff out. We got this, which he needs to initiate. Looks like he's trying to figure stuff out. You know what I'm saying? He's in the process of trying to figure it out. You know, looking out and taking a look at the situation, figuring out what choice he wants to make. Okay. But there is a decision he is going to make, because we went from here, he's trying to figure it out, he's looking out, and he is holding on to one here, and then we went from that to this. So he's actually holding something. So he's going to make a choice about something. Okay? It's almost like he's going within, which means he's pulling back to figure it out. This. He's weighing his options. But he's pulling back a little bit to weigh the options. But the decision is going to be made, whether it be you or not you. A decision is going to be made, and he's going to be very clear about whatever it is that he wants to do, easily or effortlessly. He could be talking to other people about it to see what their opinions are in reference to, because you do have the 3 of Pentacles, and see how it looks like one person is talking to 2 other people about a situation. They're like, what do you think? I'm thinking about investing into this situation. Do you think? And they're like, I don't know. All right, so he's talking to other people about it. And that card was definitely meant to be there, because I put that back in. I didn't think it was meant to come out, and I pulled it out again. So he's talking to other people. There's something that's missing. I don't know, in reference to the relationship or something within him emotionally. There's something missing on an emotional level that he's not satisfied with. He's like, he just can't, I don't know if he can't put his finger on it, or whatever. And it may deal with the relationship as a whole, or it could be something that he's dealing with on his own that has absolutely nothing to do with you. Okay? But he's not going to leave you out in the cold. Just give it, you know, yeah, give him the space. If he's given the space, give him the space. Let him come to you. Okay? Let him come to you. And if you need to, and you should respond if you want to respond. You got to put forth the effort also. He has to put the work in, but so if you know, you got to figure out whether you want to be open and ready to receive the effort that he would be willing to put in if you guys decide to move forward. So you have to figure out what it is that you want before he comes to you one way or the other, so that you can be very clear with how you want to move forward. Okay? All right. Okay. That's it, boo-ba! Hopefully I added a little bit of clarity. Hopefully I make it a little bit of sense there. But yeah, it just seems like he's really trying to figure out some stuff. Something's off. And it has to do with his emotions. Because actually he kept his options open. I only wish to have a heart-to-heart. Oh, well then, yeah. If he's not coming toward you, then you gotta leave it where it is. You can't force somebody into it. Because you can't force somebody to be where you want them to be. Either they're there or they're not. Period. And their actions will show you whether they're there or they're not. And you have to accept it for what it is. And where they're at. And then decide how you want to move accordingly. You know? No, I do feel like he may reach out to you, but he's in a space where he's like figuring stuff out and talking to other people. You know? He's talking to other people in reference to your situation, or it could be just talking to other people. But whatever it is, he's looking for something to fulfill him emotionally, and he's not getting that. And that could be almost feel like that's a him thing, and not necessarily. Almost kind of like I was just saying in the last reading, you got to learn how to fill your own cup up. Like he's looking for other people to fill his cup up, and he should know how to fill his own cup up. You know what I'm saying? He's not satisfied. He's just, nothing is satisfying him. He has some stuff he got to work on. He's got some stuff. I just feel like he's got some stuff he got to work on. Which is why you had the eight of Pentacles, which has to do with self-mastery and putting in the work. You know? So, child, I leave it where it is. Let him come to you, baby. Let him come to you. And if you reach out, talk. Because then you want to have the heart-to-heart. So if you reach out, talk. But other than that, leave it where it is. You can't keep chasing somebody. If they don't want it, don't chase them. Okay, baby? You too good for that. You too good for that. Know your values. Hold it. Hold the frequency of self-love. You deserve the love, honor, respect, clarity, communication. Okay, you deserve that. Bare minimum. Okay? And if he's not giving you that, then so be it. Say thank you for that clarity of letting me know that you're not there. Okay? And keep it pushing. Yeah, no. Good job. Good job. Yeah? Let me tell you, we all go through it. It's part of the lesson. It's getting you one step closer to your life partner. Okay? Because it puts you in a different frequency. Why? Because now there's growth. Okay? And when the next person comes along and the universe says, okay, these same behaviors are happening, how long is it going to take before we, say no or cut it off and say, oh, we're not doing that anymore. Moving on. Okay? He chose him amongst all his options. Wow. there's this girl who thinks he chose her amongst all his options. Wow. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. He's talking to other people. Remember I said he's talking to other people. Talking to other people. So, and so be it. That's just not yours. If it's yours, it won't miss you, boo-bye. Yeah. It won't, then he's not yours. Let her have him. And tell her enjoy. Let her have him. He ain't yours. You don't want nothing that's not yours. You don't want nothing that's not yours. You thank him for what he taught you. That's what his job was in this lifetime. And then you keep it pushing. You keep it pushing. That's it. Done. Like you said, you did your part. Well done. Now, like what the little thing said, move on. Move on. Go be happy. Go find your joy. Go find, where's my bliss card? Go find your bliss, boo-bah. Bring that bliss in. Ow. Bring your bliss in. Fill that cup. Okay? And keep filling your cup and keep filling your cup and keep filling your cup. And if some person was to come in and say, "Ooh, look at her cup is overflowing, sis. I just want to, she is just beautiful and da-da-da-da. I just want to add to her cup. Let me fill that cup up a little bit. I'm going to pour some more into her. I'm overflowing in abundance too. Let me pour into her cup." Yes, be in receiving mode. Yes, you want to pour into me? Yes, pour into me. Be in your, what is it, your Empress energy. Lean back. Okay? Get poured into, darling. Get poured into. It's beautiful. Okay? Let her have them. Let her have them. Enjoy. Okay? Enjoy. All right, love bug. Thank you, Kia, for trusting in me and allowing me to tap into the frequency. I wish you all the best and in good vibes to you too on your journey in love. And I hope you all the best, all right? Lots of healing and love and big hugs, all right? Fill that cup. Go find your passion. Go find your joy. Find what makes you happy. Have your sad moment. Cry it out. Boo-hoo, whatever. But get up there. Look yourself in the mirror. Tell yourself how much you love yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are. Tell yourself how magnificent you are. And go be magnificent. Period. Okay? I love you guys. Thank you. Love you. I will see you next week, Monday, 7 p.m. right here. Ooh. I will see you then. Mwah. Blessings, love bug. Take care.